Hey guys, what's up? It's Lindsay. So I am on here today to show you how to make the perfect shake. Now, just pretty briefly, just my perfect shake might not be your perfect shake. So I'm gonna give you some tips and tricks depending on what your preference is. I personally like a super thick shake, while other people don't like that. They like it much thinner, or much more thin. I think that's grammatically correct. So I'm going to kind of give you a little bit of tips and tricks, and I'm going to show you one of my favorite shakes that I've been making recently. So here we go. Okay, so first step, first of all, I want to show you that I use the Ninja. This is the one from Bed Bath & Beyond. I think it costs like $80, and you can use a 20% coupon on this, and I have never had a problem with it. The blade is so sharp, it comes out, you have to be super careful. But my ice and if I put frozen fruit or whatever I put in it, it never gets stuck. My old blender, I used to have to stick a wooden spoon in there to get it going because the ice chunks would get stuck. So if you're looking for a blender, I highly recommend the Ninja. You don't have to get the crazy $500 one. This one works perfectly fine. So today I'm going to make a cafe latte shake. I have a packet. So those of you that don't know, if you ordered the packets or if you ordered the bags, one packet is equal to 1 scoop in the bag. Okay, so let me show you another bin of Shakeology here. And so if you ordered a bag, you would get a scooper and you'd have 1 scoop that would go in. Or if you ordered the packets, 1 packet goes in. So I have packets of cafe latte, so that is what I'm going to use. So that is going in the blender. Okay. Next up is my ice. I use 1 cup of ice. It maybe goes a tiny bit over. I like it, again, very thick. If you like it thinner, don't use as much ice, okay? But I like it thick, so I use a full 1 cup of ice. Okay, next I am going to put in my banana. And I'm going to put in half a banana because this one's actually pretty small. Half a banana is equal to 1 purple container for 21-day fix. If you have a small banana, I mean, this one's really small and skinny, so I'm just going to use the whole thing. So kind of user discretion. I have some bigger bananas over there, which I would use half of one, okay? But this was a teeny little skinny banana. Okay, so I like banana in my cafe latte. Now I only have a little bit of this left. I use unsweetened coconut milk. You can get this at most grocery stores, but definitely Trader Joe's has this. I'm allergic to almond milk, so most people do use almond milk or cashew milk, always unsweetened usually. But I love the coconut milk, but I really can't compare because I can't have the almond milk because I'm allergic. So I am going to use my unsweetened coconut milk. Let's see how much I have left. I usually like to use 6 ounces of it. How many ounces do I have? I have 4 ounces of it, which is fine. It will be a little less creamy. So I'm going to use 4 ounces of the coconut milk. Normally, again, I would use 6, and then the rest is going to be water. And I like to do about 10 ounces of liquid in mine. If you don't use enough liquid and you use a lot of ice, you're not going to be able to pour it. Okay, so depending on how much ice you put in, if you put less ice, you don't have to put as much liquid. Okay, so this is 4 ounces of unsweetened coconut milk, and the rest, there's 6 ounces of water. If I had more unsweetened coconut milk, I would have done opposite. 6 ounces of the coconut and 4 of the water. Okay. The only difference is it's going to be a teeny bit less creamy. Okay, so I like to add a tiny dash of cinnamon in mine. You can add spices. If they don't count as anything. So if you like that, don't be afraid to add it in. You can also add like extracts. There's mint extracts, so if you put that in the chocolate, you kind of get like a thin mint cookie, like a Girl Scout cookie taste to it. There's so many different extracts. There's like pumpkin pie extract. So we always come up with recipes like that around Thanksgiving. So yeah, if you go on Amazon and you type in search, food extracts, you're gonna get so many different flavors. Drop a very tiny bit. You need a tiny bit, and it makes the shake super good too. Okay, so that's it. So I'm going to put on my lid, close it up. It's gonna be loud for a second, and we're gonna test it. Okay, so let's see how the liquid is with the ice. All right. One more tip. You're gonna see some of us tell you to throw spinach in there, like spinach leaves, and you're gonna think that we're totally crazy. I thought people were totally crazy when they told me to do that. It's not crazy. You don't taste it, and it makes your shake super creamy. Like, so even creamier than it is. So don't be afraid to try that, because you can get another green in your shake in the morning if you're not getting enough vegetables during the day. Okay. So here we go. Oh, perfect. Perfect consistency. This is exactly how I like it. Now there's probably going to be more than enough in here. Yep. So what I do is I get another cup. And I pour it in. Sometimes I'll give it to my kids, the leftovers. My daughter likes to she loves this one because she loves mocha frappuccinos from Starbucks. So she likes this. It tastes just like it. So she likes this one, and I'll let her put a little bit of whipped cream on it. So this is like my exact consistency that I like. It's like frothy. It's really good. It's not too thick. It's not too thin. It's perfect. Okay, so that's my recipe. So no matter what flavor I make, I do switch around. I like to have all the flavors in my house for the most part. And I like to, I kind of get on a kick of what flavor I want to do. I really love vanilla Shakeology with unsweetened coconut milk and pineapple, and I do the exact same thing. A cup of ice, 10 ounces of liquid. I do 1 purple of pineapple, and then a packet or a scoop of vanilla Shakeology. And again, now if it comes out too thick, all you have to do is just add some more liquid. And if it comes out too thin for you, all you have to do is just add some more ice. And that's it. So like if this came out too thick for me, I would have just left it on, and I would have just poured a little bit more water in there. And if it came out too thin, I could have just opened this up and put in some more ice, depending on how you like it. So that is how you make the perfect shake. But again, your perfect might be different than my perfect. Some people like to just put just regular ice and pour it in the Shakeology mix and shake it up. I actually do that with my tropical strawberry, the vegan tropical strawberry. I like it like that. So it's up to you, you know? And I'm telling you, I've been doing this for over 3 years now, so I've mastered this, but play with it because a lot of people will say, I don't like it. I don't like the texture. I don't like the flavor. But there are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of recipes out there, and if you don't give up on the first one. You might not like the texture of maybe it being like super thick, but you might like the texture of what this one is right now. It's just kind of like frothy, smooth, delicious. To me it is. Anyway, so I hope this helps. If you guys have any questions, you can comment below, message me. If you need recipes, if you're not quite sure what you're doing, I'm always here to help out, or you can, message your coach, and that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope it was helpful, and I will talk to you all later. Bye.